Bonjour and welcome to my home. So today, with the help of Magimix, because I couldn't do it without it, we're going to do a chocolate truffle. It's a French delicacy, very rich, and very simple. Sometimes, obviously, chefs got a talent to complicate simple things, but I'm going to show it to you today that it's simple and easy to put together, all right? So first, we're going to talk through the recipes. I've got some cream, okay, chocolate, which is a Belgian chocolate. You can use different strength, 60%, 70%, some butter. As we say, butter is life, le beurre c'est la vie. And then a couple of options here that you can do once your mix is done. Some vanilla essence, or you can use some sea salt to put through your mix, so give you a nice saltiness with chocolate, works very well. And also some chili flakes, not too much, but a little bit of warmth. Don't forget it's Valentine's Day. French love to spice it up a little bit. So that's the ingredients. And then different topping. So we've got a beautiful different little lollies here, some chocolates, some crystals, and then here's some little love heart to put around the chocolate truffle. Otherwise, you got your traditional topping. We can put some pistachio that's been roasted, some hazelnuts, and some coconut. Sky's the limit, ready? Are you ready? Action. So let's start the recipe. So I've got my Magimix ready to go. I just get the lid off, pour the thick cream into the bowl, okay? I'm putting the butter, okay? That's it. Put the lid back on. Now it's like if you were on a stove. Take off the lid off, okay? And then you're just gonna put on, and it's gonna start warming up the cream. You want to bring it slowly to the boil, not full on boiling, okay? And once it's nearly there, it stops, and we're going to put the chocolate inside. So next, once I just brought the cream slightly just before it's the boiling point, I'm just going to position the chocolate inside and just let it sit without doing anything whatsoever, okay? Okay, we're just going to let it rest for a couple of minutes only, and then we're going to be able to finish the mixing for a couple of minutes, okay? So the 2 minutes just passed now, so I just want to show you why we did that, okay? The chocolate sort of start melting on its own without putting any heat, which is important. And then I'm just gonna finishing the mixing. So for 3 minutes, speed free, 42 degree, and we're gonna mix it like that, and we're gonna end up with a beautiful paste, which after we're gonna put in a little container in a fridge, minimum 3, 4 hours, 5 hours. You know, you can leave it overnight, up to you, but then after that you just have to scoop it and do your truffle, which I'm going to show you later on. So now our mix is done, which is a chocolate ganache, really. That's what it is, okay? And I'm just going to pour it into a container and refrigerate it. If you look at it, it's beautiful, it's sleek, it's just perfect. And we're just going to let it rest and refrigerated for about 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, like that in the fridge as it is. So the mix is done, the ganache, chocolate ganache. I put in the fridge for minimum 3 hours, as I said before. Okay, once that is done, we just put it out. We get a little teaspoon, and we're just going to roll the truffle, okay? So now the size is up to you, okay? There's no rules of what size should it be. You make sure you have your hand clean. If you don't feel comfortable, just use gloves. Obviously, this is my home here. I got my hand clean. I'm just gonna roll it and make a little ball, okay? Okay. It's beautiful to have a chocolate in your hand. It smells nice. And then you got your chocolate ball here. And you keep doing that as many times as you want. So usually a batch does about 12 truffle. Okay, and then we're going to use a topping to do whatever we want, okay? Okay, now we're going to do this truffle. This is a fun part here. That's why you involve the kids, or even you can involve your wife. It's Valentine's Day after all. So yeah, I just got some couple of truffle that I'm going to roll in cocoa, which is, you know, really is a traditional truffle here, chocolate truffle. That's a traditional way, is just to use some cocoa powder and just we're going to roll them. I use a fork, you can use your hand. Okay, and here, look at that. Beautiful chocolate truffle, all the goodness of cream, butter and chocolate. It's beautiful. And then the other one, I'm going to roll them in different toppings here. So I'm just going to put them in every one. I got here pistachio, I got almond, I've got some roasted coconut, some hundreds, thousands, some chocolate palette. Look at that. I've got some crystal sugar, and the last one, Valentine's Day, some little heart, chocolate heart. And again, same principle here. You just roll it. So yeah, use a container. You can use your hand, you know, and just roll them. You got a beautiful pistachio. I'm going to do the same with the almond. If you don't have almond, you can use hazelnut. But you know, I forgot to tell you, in a ganache, you know, you could put a little bit of cognac or a little bit of armagnac if you want to be naughty, okay? Here, that's the chocolate palette, chocolate crystal. So really, sky's the limit. Any topping that you feel like, you can use it. And the last one, for the lovers. I won't sing, but there's one song that I really like. Lovers, 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 you don't treat me no good no more. Now, come on, stop, David. Keep cooking, and then a little chocolate truffle. Bon appetit, hope you enjoy. Very simple recipe. You don't need to be a superstar. You plan, you get organized, and then you get your truffle done. Bon appetit, je t'aime.